Okay, here we are on our last day in Oslo. We found this cute little gastropub and whatever, had a great time. Like, the staff here is great and we had great conversation. We had a great couple of burgers, a Caesar salad, and now we're on to the aquavit and a cup of coffee. And so I like the aquavit on the left is bitter, and it's really good, actually. I think they serve it very cold, which I think helps probably, and then the regular aquavit on the right, but made by like a producer that's like been making beer here for a very long time in Norway. So go ahead, pick one up. Here's a normal aquavit.
It's really strong, like really, really strong. The bitter one tastes totally like mild compared to the normal one.
Doing shots of aquavit on a Wednesday afternoon.
That one's considerably tolerable, more tolerable.
All right then. So we're gonna go to the Royal Palace and see the guards. One of the servers here, she's from Hamburg, and then the bartender's from Poland. Like, we've had great conversation. It's been a lovely afternoon here in Oslo. And here's our view outside. A little bit of the harbor, and then a lot of new construction. This is like a fairly, I think, wealthy area, like a wealthy part of town. Just outside of the Opera House, which we need to go there. Are we not gonna go there? Okay, so we have the Royal Palace and the Opera House and whatever. And now I'm tipsy and it's just going to be the way that it is. Until then.
My wrong country.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm going for the regular aquavit. Ready? The only way to do this is like to do the shot, but I'm not going to because I'm saving the rest for you.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't taste bad. It tastes like licorice, but it's intense. I mean, I'm fucking wasted. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It would taste good in coffee, I think. Here's the bitter. Here's the bitter. Okay, ready? I'm ready. There's an element to the bitter that reminds me of like an intense caramely Campari. Like, it's definitely not bad. I actually kind of like it. Like, I could totally see that. Like, it's a really good digestive. So bitter is something that like Scandinavians do and Europeans do, not so much Americans. But I like that. And now I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and then stumble out of here. Stumble to the WC first. And then go to the Opera House. No, I mean the Royal Palace, yeah. Royal Palace. Okay. I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. I totally. I feel like that cab ride yesterday, though, in Hamburg. Or was it 2 days ago? What day was that?
2 days ago.
So we got into a cab in Hamburg, right? We have like 2 giant hot dogs, like from the best hot dog place in all of Hamburg, like down by the water by the lakes. So we're bringing like 2 giant hot dogs, like with everything on them, like not mustard and onion, like a New York hot dog, but like, I don't even know, remoulade or like whatever their version, mustard, ketchup, onion, caramelized onion, I don't even know. With no to-go container, I'm holding it like in a tray. And like we get into a Mercedes-Benz like E-Class cab to go way across town, and the guy's looking at us like, oh crap, like am I really gonna take this fare? Because we had leftover hamburger from like a great restaurant we went to for lunch. So we like went to lunch and then got hot dogs for the ride home. Because we wanted
Well, not
dinner.
for the ride home,
Well,
like
right,
for
not
later.
for the ride home, but for later on. But we had to have them, and they were amazing, like snappy, crispy, like German hot dogs. Like it was totally worth it. But we get into his cab. He speaks really like this much English. We speak this much German, and so I didn't really know what to do. And then like a song came on. All the songs on the radio were in English, even though like I don't get that. So like you can speak like no English, but then like listen to American music, like Justin Timberlake or I don't even know what was on. So of course I started going la 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 la, like singing the song, and he got such a kick out of it. And then like as soon as I saw he got a kick out of it, I was like doing this. And then he turned the music up. So without having like any ability to communicate with language, we communicated with la 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 and this. Even though I'm a total rock and roll girl and I would never do that in real life. This is the aquavit talking. 2 glasses of wine and aquavit. Does it every time. Ciao, Oslo. Bye-bye, Oslo. This was an amazing trip. Our last day before we get back on the plane to fly to London. How are you feeling, Owie?
Fine.
I'm feeling all right. It's a great place to visit. I love Scandinavia. Okay.